Welcome back, grade 2 students. Welcome in your science lesson, right? Now, before starting the lesson, just tell me, class, what was the topic that we did yesterday? It was about seeds, right? We did about the seed. What are seeds? What type of seeds are there? What are different kinds of seeds? What are the shapes, sizes, colors of seeds, right? Now, today also we are going to discuss seeds, but we are going to discuss the growth of a seed. The growth of a seed. We will be discussing this in our class today. Now tell me, class, what do you people need to grow? You as a human beings, we all are human beings, right? Now we need some things to grow. What are those things? Yes, we need air. Very good. We need air to breathe. We need water to live. We need food to live. We need energy. So these are the things that we as human beings, we need to grow. Now, remember, we all are living things. In the same way, plants are also living things, right? Plants are living things, so they need something to grow. They also need air, they also need water, they also need the warmth. Okay? They need all these things to grow. Now we are going to see how the process of the growth of the seed takes place, how it happens. Now I'm going to show you a video. Again, this is our Edwell video. You can easily watch it later on. Once the class is over, you can go to the website and you can watch that video again. As I have told you before, there are so many different kinds of video, different types of videos and on different topics that you can go and see and watch and you can learn something. Because all these videos are telling you, are helping you to learn something in a interesting manner, in an interesting way, right? So let's watch the video of a growth of a seed. Are you all ready? There you go. One, two, and three. I hope you all can see my screen. Yes? Okay, there you go.
I am a seed, and this is my life cycle. They fertilize me under the soil, and these brown roots are coming out. The green stem develops, the leaves are born, and the flower is coming out of my stem. Then the seed falls again in the soil, and the life cycle of a seed continues with the same process of the roots coming out under the soil, the stem growing up with the leaves and the flower.
Okay, so you saw the life cycle of a seed, right? Okay, now that means that you saw how a seed comes out, how a flower or a plant starts growing. You have seen that, right? So first thing what happens that you put a seed in the soil, right? You sow it inside the soil, you water the seed, right? Then it gradually grows, the root starts growing, then after the once the roots are there, the stem is going to grow, then the leaves will come, and gradually the flower is going to grow. And same way the life cycle will continue. Again a seed is going to fall, again the same life cycle is going to continue, and this way we will have plants growing over here, right? Now again I'm going to show a presentation to make it more clear to you all that what happens and how seed grows, the growth of a seed. Now look at the growth of a seed. Now plant and growth and the growth change. Now this is a plant cycle, and see how they have shown. Now we are going to see this in detail over here. Now you can see how seed grows into a plant. There is a small seed, then a germinating seed, then seedling is there, then immature plant starts growing, which is not mature, which is not fully grown. Then there are seedling, and then the mature plant is there. You see how there are different stages of the growth of a seed? Yes? Okay. Now in the same way, we will see another picture. So how does a plant grows? The plant grows that first we will put seeds. It needs warmth, oxygen and water. And gradually we are going to have a growing plant. Now you can see this is the seed. It's getting the warmth from the sunlight, and then it's getting the oxygen and water from sunlight. And then we water it, and gradually the plant starts growing. Yes or no? And in other words, you can see it's here the complete plant growth cycle. Now how a plant grows: first, as you have seen in the video, there is a small seed, then a bigger seed, then gradually the root starts coming. You can see this green part, this is the root. Here again the roots are growing, plus a leaf is formed, then the stem started growing. Then later on, there are so many roots here, they have started growing. Then so many leaves have grown, and gradually these leaves are going to form a big plant, right? So this is actually the life cycle of a seed, how a seed grows, the growth of a seed, right? So that means that what does a seed needs to grow? A seed needs warmth, sunlight, oxygen, and water to grow. In the same way, like we as human beings, we need air, water, food, right, and oxygen to grow. In the same way, plants also need all these things to grow. Why? Because plants are also living things. Yes or no? Yes, when we were discussing the living thing topic, when we were discussing in the beginning, I have already explained you that what are the living things. So in living things, human beings, we all are included, animals are included, plants are included, because they all are growing, right? Human beings grow, animals grow, plants grow. So we all are living things. We need something to grow. And those things are air, water, sunlight, oxygen, and food. And same thing, what the plant also need air, it needs water, it needs the warmth to grow, as you have seen. And what are the different stages of a plant growing? You have already seen that. Yes? Yes, children? So now, if I ask you a question that, let's say that if I recall the whole lesson about fruits and seeds, and I ask you that what is a fruit made from? A fruit is made from a flower, correct? A fruit is made from a flower, right? And where are seeds made? Where are seeds made? Seeds are made inside the fruit. Okay, they are inside the fruit. And what is inside the seeds? Inside the seeds are tiny, tiny holes. And why they have these tiny holes? So that the air and moisture can pass through that seed. Air and water goes through the hole, and once they will get air and water, of course the seed is going to grow, right? If they will not have that hole, then it won't be possible for air and water to go inside the seed. And once the seed will not receive air and water, what happens? It's not going to grow, right? So that tiny hole is so very important for seeds to grow, because air and water can go through that hole, can pass through their hole to the seed, so that the seed is going to grow, right? Okay, then what happens that how does the baby plant inside the seed gets its food? The baby plant gets its food through the leaves. Remember yesterday I showed you the pictures of some seeds which have only one leaf, some seeds have two leaves. So through these leaves, the baby plant, it grows. The baby seed inside the baby plant inside the seed, it grows through those leaves, right? So this is the whole process of a growth of a plant, a growth of a seed, right? You understood? So it means that now what I want you is whatever you have seen in the video, whatever you have seen in the presentation about the growth of a seed, I want you to show me in a drawing. You draw showing the growth of a seed in your notebook. Okay? Just draw it and write down one line that this is the process of a growth of a seed, of the growth of a seed, right? Okay. So since it is drawing, so I'm giving you 10 minutes time and your time starts now. All right, time is up. Show me your drawings. Wow, I think there is a mistake over here, right? Very nice, very good. Now let's see what happens to the growth, how you are going to draw the growth of a seed. And tell me children if I am wrong. Now this is the, what is this? This is the part of a soil, right? This is the soil and I'm putting a small seed over here. This is a seed. Now the seed starts growing by having these roots, right? Gradually the roots are going to grow and we will have the stem. We will have the stem of a seed, right? And it is going to be in a, will become a form of plant. Now again, the seed is growing. These are the roots again. The stem is growing into leaves. Leaves are forming, and in the end, we will have a plant. We will have a big plant. So these are the different stages. I hope you have drawn in the same way. Yes. So you can see this is the soil. These are, this is soil. These are seeds. This is the root. These are leaf. And this is the stem. And this is the flower. How a seed grows. Gradually, it keeps on growing from one stage to another stage to another stage to another stage, right? So I hope it is now clear. It is not difficult at all. If you are going to look in the book also, you will understand. If you are going to watch that video also, which I have already shown you, and you can go on the website and see the video, you can easily understand, right? Now you can see over here in your book also, they have just given a they have not explained that much. A seed needs water, air and warmth to grow. Now you can see they have shown a plant in a pot. Now this is a small seed, then it gradually grows, then it gradually grows, and then it gradually grows. The same way like I have drawn here, right? So I hope you must have enjoyed this lesson and it must be clear to you all now. Yes, that's great. Now, I hope you are going to do your homework, which I'll be posting on portal. It's related to your book page. Do it yourself. And if you have not understood, just leave it and I'll explain you again. But it's not difficult. I'm telling you, it's very easy. You can easily do it. Okay, children. So bye. Have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.